Imagine for a moment that the universe is not just a vast expanse of stars and galaxies, but is intricately connected to you. So what that means, my friend, is that the world reacts depending on your very thoughts and perceptions. The long-standing Newtonian model of reality, which has shaped our understanding of the physical world for centuries, is now being challenged. This model suggests that you, as a human being, exist in a separate physical world governed by unchanging laws like gravity and thermodynamics. According to this view, the universe operates independently of your existence or consciousness. However, the advent of quantum physics has ushered in a new perspective that bridges the gap between science and spirituality. While these ideas may seem groundbreaking in the realm of modern science, they echo ancient teachings that have been around for thousands of years. Hermes Trismegistus, for example, taught the principle of as above, so below, as below, so above, implying that the universe is a holographic reflection of consciousness, a mirror that reflects the reality being projected onto it. Quantum physics is beginning to arrive at similar conclusions. This reality we experience may not be as independent as once thought. It might be influenced or even shaped by the observer, by the consciousness of each individual. In quantum physics, concepts like the multiverse and infinite timelines are now being explored. This idea aligns with the teachings of Neville Goddard, who theorized in his book Thinking Fourth Dimensionally that the fourth dimension contains all possible versions of your life. According to this view, every potential outcome already exists, and your current reality is one of these infinite possibilities. I found this teaching so profound that I decided to create this video for you. If you resonate with this theory, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. And if you can, please donate a coffee to me. You can find the link in the About section of my channel. Dr. Joe Dispenza extends this idea by suggesting that there is an infinite field of possibilities, known as the quantum field, that contains every possible outcome you could experience in your life. This concept mirrors the ancient teachings found in the Kybalion, which speaks of the all as an infinite source of possibilities. But if all outcomes already exist in this field, what determines the specific timeline you're currently experiencing? Time, as we understand it, is a concept bound to our three-dimensional reality. In higher dimensions, all possibilities are present simultaneously. So, what governs your experience of a particular timeline within this infinite spectrum? This is where the Newtonian model begins to fall apart, making way for a new understanding, one where the quantum field responds to the consciousness interacting with it through thoughts, feelings, and the state of being. The reality you experience is a direct reflection of what you believe yourself to be, much like a mirror reflects the image you project into it. The mirror, or quantum field, doesn't have a will of its own. It simply reflects what you project, whether consciously or unconsciously. If you smile, the mirror smiles back. If you frown, it frowns. The same principle applies to the universe. It mirrors your inner world, shaping your reality based on your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. The All, or the infinite source, intended creation to experience limitless possibilities, each unique and valuable in its own way. But to truly experience these possibilities, the All depends on you, the conscious being, to make choices that drive its expansion. Your freedom of choice is sacred and ever-present. You can choose to project positivity and watch as the mirror of the universe reflects it back to you, albeit with a slight delay due to the linear nature of our three-dimensional experience. But make no mistake, the reflection will come. If you persist in a particular state of being, the universe will eventually align with it, because it has no choice. The All seeks to experience life through you in this moment, without imposing its will. It has chosen to experience limitation and individuality through you, to savor the adventure of being uniquely you. In essence, you and the All are one. But in this life, a veil of amnesia has been placed upon us to allow for a genuine, unfiltered experience of reality. It's as if you've willingly forgotten your true nature to fully immerse yourself in the game of life. This is why life can seem harsh at times, and why we often question how a benevolent God could allow suffering. The truth is, it's not a separate God imposing these experiences upon you. You are co-creating them with the universe, consciously or unconsciously, through the law of being. A few years ago, I found myself feeling stuck, yearning for freedom. The world seemed to confirm my struggles at every turn. But then I discovered the teachings of Neville Goddard, which challenged my understanding of reality and God. I realized that the universe wasn't responding to me out of kindness or cruelty. It was simply reflecting the consciousness I was projecting. When I shifted my inner world, focusing on a consciousness of freedom and abundance, my external world began to change in ways that felt almost magical. Like the story from Acres of Diamonds by Russell Conwell, where a man sells his land in search of riches, only to discover that the diamonds he sought were on his property all along. I learned that the key to change was within me. The universe reflects who you are being right now. If you see yourself as stuck, the mirror of reality will show you just that. But if you change your inner state, embracing the consciousness of who you wish to be, the universe will reflect that back to you, because it depends on you to do so. You are the captain of your ship, the master of your fate. The universe is waiting to reflect the reality you choose to create.